Hey guys, it's Sate here to share a short clip from my latest Obsession interview. This time Seraphim and I met with Palehoof, one of the original WoW Forums community MVPs. This little excerpt is a really interesting story about his first day using the WoW Forums. You can read the article as well as download an MP3 of the full hour and 20-minute chat on sate.net. There's a link over in the right in the description, as well as one on the screen right now. Anyway, let's get on with it.
Although I will say, amusingly, the very first time I got on the forum, the very first day, I was reading the Professions forum and saw an 18-page long thread asking for sub-forums within the Profession forum for each profession. Fairly simple request. We just want an engineering forum, a blacksmithing forum, etc. 18 pages of, I agree, that would be great, why can't we have that? And no response from Blizzard. Now, a common mistake on the forum is to think that a petition will actually get anything to happen, but petitions are expressly and explicitly forbidden by forum code of conduct. So what I couldn't understand with that particular thread was, why are we not getting an answer, or why is it not getting locked? It seems reasonable that we should get one or the other. It is either a legitimate question, or it is in violation of forum policy. So I came to the general forum, and addressing the only staff member who everybody knew by name, it was a staff member named KDM, I posted a thread and asked, hey, can we get an answer to this thread? Well, as is the forum rule, she deleted the thread because it referenced another one. So I reposted and said, why was that deleted? And that was also deleted because it was reposting of a deleted thread, also against forum rules. And at this point I began to get somewhat irritated, and we went around for most of an hour. I think I got to 5 or 6 threads where I was very carefully wording my post, or not referring to anything, not asking about previous, but just referring to it. And finally KDM, I don't want to say caved in, but I want to say have mercy. She took pity on me and explained that the request in the thread was not being addressed because it was something that would take too much coding and too much man hours, and they weren't interested in doing that. And then she locked the thread and removed it. But in the meantime, I was absolutely livid at the treatment I had received. I didn't feel that she had approached me in a professional manner. I didn't feel that she had addressed me in any way remotely approaching customer service representative. And I spent about an hour on the telephone trying to get in touch with Blizzard, with her supervisor, specifically to get her reprimanded, if not fired.
Wow.
I didn't actually get in touch with the supervisor, nor with her, but I did have it explained to me exactly why each thread had been deleted, and why that was the case, and why they really tried to discourage threads which address staff directly, call, blue response please, that sort of thing. Because really, you're dealing with thousands of people who are generally in a highly excited emotional state, and in most cases will basically seize on any answer they can get. And so if you see one person that says, blue, please answer this, and they get a response, all of a sudden every thread begins with, blue, please answer this, blue, please answer this. And then, the assumption has to be, you've posted it in the Blizzard forum, a Blizzard staff member will read it. Don't ask them to. You have to just trust that they're going to. And if you don't trust they're going to, why are you posting in the first place? So at any rate, I did learn that while I was on hold trying to reach this community manager supervisor. And at the end of the day, I just gave up. I said, well, I guess she did her job, and there's no sense in me pursuing this, and I just let it go. And a year later, she was the staff member who invited me into the MVP program.
And have you ever spoken to KDM directly about and let her know that was your intention that day when you called to
Oh yes,
to get her a butt kicking? And what was the response to that, if I can ask?
She, as I recall, she typed /chuckle in a post and said that she felt she had made the right decision involving me in the MVP process.